Student, welcome to your geography class, and in this class we will continue with the physical features of India. So in this physical features we have done the Western Ghat and Eastern Ghat. We have also seen the Indian desert, and today we will start with the coastal plain. So coastal plain lies, if you will see the location of coastal plain, so here is the location of this pink line is known as the coastal plain. So here we will see the first, so it can be divided into the two parts, western coast and the eastern coast. In the western coast, these are the sandwiched between the Arabian Sea and Western Ghats. So here we have seen the Western Ghats in the last class, and here we have the Arabian Sea. It is Arabian Sea. So it is sandwiched between the Arabian Sea and Western Ghat. It is Western Ghats. In the same way, if we will see the Eastern Ghats, so Eastern Ghats are sandwiched between the Bay of Bengal. As we know that Bay of Bengal lies in this side. Here we have the Bay of Bengal, and here we have the Eastern Ghat. So it's sandwiched between the Eastern Ghat and the Bay of Bengal. Second, Western coast. It consists three sections. First section is Konkan Coast, second is Kannada, and third is Malabar. So Konkan Coast lies between, here is the location of Mumbai. So from Mumbai to Goa, it is Konkan. From Mumbai to Goa. After that, Kannada in the south of Goa it is the central stretch is known as, that is Kannada, and here this southernmost is known as Malabar. So it would be the first, second and third. These are the three sections of Western Ghat. After that we have the Eastern Ghat. So Eastern Ghat can categorize, or we can say divided into the two parts, Nadan Sarkar and Coromandel. This portion is known as Nadan Sarkar. Here we have this, it is Nadan Sarkar. And here it is Coromandel coast. Fine. So it is the coastal plain. So coastal plain is now, this has been clear to you. So here if you see in the Eastern Ghat, in the Eastern coastal plain, here we have the Mahanadi, and second thing, main thing, that we have the deltas on the Eastern coast, and we have the estuaries in the Western coast. Fine. That is basically made by the Tapi, Narmada, and here we have the Mahanadi, Godavari, Krishna, Kaveri. These all rivers used to form delta in this area. Why? What is the reason behind? Because in the last class we have seen that Western Ghats are higher than the Eastern Ghats. So Eastern Ghats, the average elevation was 600 only, and here we were having 900 to 1600. So that's why the river, the slope is in this way. So the river used to flow from west to east direction. Apart from these around six rivers, they used to flow from east to west direction. Rest other rivers used to flow and drain into the Bay of Bengal. After this, next is the Indian, the islands. Next is islands. So island, if you will see, island in India, we have the two islands, that is first is Andaman and Nicobar Island, and Lakshadweep. Andaman, Nicobar Island, and islands. Islands, basically, what is island? Island, a landmass which is surrounded by water from 4 sides, or we can say from all sides, that is called as islands. So Iceland, if we island, for suppose it is an island, so water will be all around, as we have in Lakshadweep and Andaman and Nicobar. So as we have the peninsula is a landmass which is surrounded by water from 3 sides, 1, 2 and 3 we have seen. In the same way we have the island. So island in India we have 2 islands, that is Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep. The capital of Andaman Nicobar is Port Blair and capital of Lakshadweep is Kavaratti. So in this Lakshadweep, if we will talk about the Andaman Nicobar, basically these are the submerged mountains. Means, for suppose it is a mountain, so this part of the mountain is it is appearing, it is ocean layer. So this is appearing above than the water, so that is called it means peak. So these are basically the submerged mountains. And if you will talk about the Lakshadweep, then Lakshadweep are not the land part. It is basically formed due to the coral polyps. Coral polyps are what? These are the microorganisms which used to live in the water. They consume calcium carbonate and they make their houses of the calcium carbonate only. And after that, जब वो मर जाते हैं उसमें, then second जो microorganism वही coral polyp होता है, they used to construct their houses above that. So that is called what? That is coral polyps. The features like structure. तो ये आपका at present these are the inhabited. Fine. Lakshadweep, that is Kavaratti. The Kavaratti is the headquarter of it is the capital of the Lakshadweep, and Andaman Nicobar, Port Blair is the capital. If you will see in the Andaman Nicobar, there is a barren island, is the only active volcano which used to find in the Andaman Nicobar Island. Basically, if you will see the Andaman Nicobar are the island which used to be found in the scattered form, but the group of the island can be categorized in a broad basis. We can categorize into 2 parts, that is Andaman and Nicobar. So upper part is known as, it means northern part is known as Andaman and southern part is known as Nicobar. And if you have remembered, then the Indira point lies in the Nicobar island only. But now it is submerged after the tsunami, so that was here only. In this here this Lakshadweep, the area that is covered 32 square kilometer total area. In this there is a Piti Island which is uninhabited, यहाँ पे कोई नहीं रहता, और इसको किस में कन्वर्ट करा गया है? बर्ड सेंचुरी. So Piti Island is the bird sanctuary in which used to lies in the Lakshadweep. Fine. And in this Andaman Nicobar there is the barren island, and yes, these islands are rich in the flora and fauna. So what will be the reason behind? Because it lies in the south of the Cancer and above the equator. So it means comes under the torrid zone. Here the enough amount of sunlight and rainfall they are receiving, so that which is a favorable condition for the developing the flora and fauna. So that's why the Andaman Nicobar and Lakshadweep both are rich by the point of view of flora and fauna. So I hope children, here we are finishing up with this lecture or with the class. Thank you.